Hello there YouTube and welcome back. It is your boy kuzzen-ff and I'm back today, oh yeah, with quite possibly one of the most beautiful songs released recently. Yeah, I have listened before, but like, come on, you cannot go wrong with this. This is Joyner with Will off of the ADHD album. And like, Joyner is so good. Like, everything I've heard him do has been absolutely on point. And he's done this tribute to Will Smith. I see him start there in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air get-up. But yeah, this is so cool. Like, remember to check out the social media links: DEKUZZEN for Instagram and Facebook, Daniel KUZZEN-FF. You know it. Hit me up there, send me a message, drop the link. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that on the video. Hit that notification bell. Get the bell on. Ding 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 ding. Once again, leave a comment in the section below if you want to see me react to anything. You let me know what you want to see, and let's get into this. Oh yeah, that beat is what I do called Crank Lucas, and he's got an amazing YouTube channel. He's a proper producer and everything like that, so he makes beats regularly and he puts up like little skits and funny songs with the beats on there. And like, Joyner Lucas obviously came across it and it's like, mate, I need to use this beat for this song. So it's like, boss. Yeah. I want to say that walk there, that is so Will Smith. If Fresh Prince of Bel-Air walk, which is that cocky little swag type jam. The chair, beautiful. Not gonna lie, Joyner Lucas looks weird without like a full beard going on.
Yeah, I'm feeling like Will. I think I'm a prince. I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded.
So yeah, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Oh, sorry. I love this.
With bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels. I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip. My life is a flick. I load up the film. I got me some paper. Hired a butler and got me a waiter.
Hey, the butler with Jeff. That is so good. But that is just there seeing like Uncle Phil. Like, he's got to worry about his bills because he'd never had an Uncle Phil who was rich. I think that dude passed away. The guy played Uncle Phil. I mean, that's gutting the line because he was so good. Yeah.
I want to get married, but none of my shorties remind me of Jada.
I love that. It's like he wants to get married, but none of his shorties remind him of Jada, like Jada Pinkett Smith, Will Smith's wife. And it's like that tells you how much like he respects the hell out of their relationship. The fact that he can't find someone who will be his version of Jada. Like, you can't. Everyone else is just like the shorties. They're throwaways. None of them are proper keepers.
Maybe I'm just too afraid to settle. I wish I was planning it different. I think it's a phase. I'm very conditioned. I'm stuck in my ways. I'm scared of commitment. I'm very conflicted.
Anyone seen Bad Boys? Am I the only one who hasn't seen Bad Boys or any of them? Like, the only time in my entire life that I actually thought, yeah, I should check out Bad Boys is I saw the new one. I thought, that looks funny. I should see the other ones and then see this one. But yeah, this is such a good song. The Joyner's flow is absolutely off the chart with this. It's so well done.
I got the drip and I'm saucy. Ooh, ADHD, I'm a bad boy. I think I might just pull up in a Rari. Ooh, I might just skirt.
Also, if you notice, he dropped the bad boy line. A little joke on that one, and I think he did like mention the Prince inside Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
The Philly, they call me Big Willie. I think I might Larry. Ooh,
ain't Big Willie is like, that's the name that Will often jokes about. Was like, yeah, he's Big Willie. It's like the corniest thing going, but fitted.
But you could tell me I blew through a million, threw me a party. Ooh, I know I'm the one. Damn it, I made it. I look at my son. I feel like I'm dreaming. He truly a blessing. I'm really elated. I pray that.
You got to love anyone who says their son is a blessing on their life, their kid's a blessing on life, because that's the moment where you realise they don't just love their kid. Their kid just doesn't just mean the entire world. It literally is their entire world. Everything they do is for them.
He grew up like Willow with Jaden. I know that he will. I hope he look up to me.
And it's the same. It's like you bring up like Willow and Jaden's, like they've been brought up in such a way that it's praise across the board. Like, Will Smith is supposed to be like a super amazing parent, and Joyner Lucas is saying, it's basically saying, it's like, I hope I raise my kids like that.
Like we used to look up the field, I know that it's real. I lay a brick at a time for something I know I can build. I learned it from Will. I know ain't nothing gonna set us back. You take it from me, I get.
How good does he look in the Men in Black uniform? Like, they screwed up in Men in Black International. Dude, they should just got Joyner Lucas to play one of the guys in it. That would have been dope.
Back. Me and my homies forever strapped. We roll up on them like Men in Black. I blow your chest to your head.
Ooh, Wild Wild West. I actually enjoyed this film. A lot of people dumped on it, but I did actually enjoy it.
Back. I think I done made a mess. I'm in Cali with a vest. That's the Wild Wild West. I told my homies I'm good with the labels. I don't need to sign the dots. They must not know me. They cannot.
I, Robot was easily one of like Will Smith's best films. I love that to bits. It's the dual meaning in the fact that he hates all these robots, but without that technology, he wouldn't have been able to save the day. And it's like, damn.
Me cause I ain't no iRobot. Yeah, I grew up on a legend and I gotta show it. I learned a lot from him and I owe it. Homie's my idol and don't even know it. Oh.
You say he's Will Smith is his idol, doesn't even know, and I'm pretty certain Will knows it now. Because like Will Smith brought us all up. Us 90s kids. Without Will Smith, none of us would be the people we are today. We owe so much to that man. Between his music, his films, his TV shows, just him being on the red carpet, taking his mum down on the red carpet, stuff like that. He shows what we're supposed to be like as humans. Just this will never get out to Will Smith, but like, dude, you mean the absolute world to so many of us. Really do.
I'm feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick, now load up the film. I'm going back to Miami to meet.
Shocked out, oh mate. Like, I've seen this film like once or twice, but you know, one of the films that really he attracted me to it, but like, was it... Christina Aguilera did a music video for it, I think. Don't know.
With the cartel, all of you rappers be running around telling shark tales. I was trying to make a flip when
you go Pursuit of Happiness. Man, look at that. He looks just like he will in that as well. I mean, I've seen half of Pursuit of Happiness. I haven't seen all of it. Don't know why. It's just, I think I had to go out somewhere. I was watching the DVD. Apparently, that kid in it is Joyner's boy as well, his kid. That he's got a cute son, not going to deny.
Yeah, I was doing cartwheels, the pursuit of happiness. I was rock bottom, now I'm out spending large bills. And I got a shorty who's stuck in a bubble, but I'm still in love with her hustle. Her body banging, but she don't stop talking. I wish that she come with a muzzle. I don't know if I'm in love with the pieces or I'm just in love with the puzzle. But I had to leave her cause I know these girls these days ain't nothing but trouble. I know I'm the one, damn it, I made it, now look what I done. I feel like I'm dreaming,
I Am Legend. Yeah.
On my blessings, I'm really elated. I know I am legend. I wanted to make, and I know that it's real.
Apparently, that dog is Joyner Lucas' dog as well. Like, Joyner is literally like, he brings stuff in from his own life just to thank Will. He's brilliant.
I hope they look up to me like we used to look up to Phil. I know that you will.
Joyner's asking people to look up to like people who looked up to Uncle Phil. Yeah, I mean, Uncle Phil was solid. He was the father figure that everyone wanted. Like, you could have the best father figure in the world, but no one was like Uncle Phil. Like, for all his stuff, who's giving Will problems and all stuff like that, he never, ever gave up on him. Ever. And that's actually an amazing thing. And it's like, a lot of people don't have that. But, so it's not just Will Smith himself, it's the characters around him. Yeah. Anyone loves Carlton? The Carlton dance. I can't do it. I'm a worse dancer than Carlton.
I lay a brick at a time for something I know I could build. That's how we leave an impression. Yes, I believe in expression.
Man, that concussion film was absolutely brutal. Because it's more than just the NFL players, the American football players. the CTE crosses into like professional wrestling, ice hockey, hell, not European football itself, proper football. Well, because of all the heading of the ball, you get the brain getting knocked about. Like, I just look at what I did when I was younger, and I suddenly think to myself, well, did I stop banging my head in enough time, or would I get elements of CTE? Man, I used to headbutt stuff all the time. It probably explains exactly why I ended up the way I did. But like, man, that whole CTE thing, like even the Chris Benoit thing, they say there was more than just roid rage going on there with CTE and everything like that. Like, man, it's like the concussion film is brutal, but this song is absolutely beautiful.
Got some secrets and weapons that might just leave a concussion. Give me 3 wishes, I think I'm Aladdin, but there ain't no genie to bless us. I ain't had nothing, just me.
Yeah, anyone seen that Aladdin film? I ain't. So it's like I don't think it got good reviews.
In the heater at night, if you sleep on the dresser, I cannot fold like.
Hey, Lucas with the beard again. That's how we expect to see him.
I hit on my goals, I did it with pride. Ain't nothing worse than losing your hero and couldn't say bye.
That is literally the worst thing ever. Having someone who means that much to you and you don't tell them. You've got to tell the people that mean something to you that they mean something to you now, today, this minute. You don't do it when they're dead. As soon as they're passed on, your words mean nothing. Do it today. Because that's what it means so much more to people that way.
And we never know just when it's our time, and legends are gone and we don't know why. So before they go, look, here go a toast. So give them a rose while they still alive.
See what I mean? It's like, just, you give them a rose today. You let them know today how much they actually mean to you. This is like one of the most powerful songs going around. If it's not, just forget all the Will Smith stuff. The fact that it is, you tell the person that means something to you that they mean something to you, and why. Like, my parents mean the absolute world to me. They raised me into the person I am today. My friends mean the absolute world to me, because without them I wouldn't be who I am today. I love them for that. But there's people out there who don't have that, who don't have their friends and families they can do that to. But they've got these celebrities. People look up to Will Smith, if Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Uncle Phil, all that. It's like Joyner here. But like everything, there's always going to be someone you look up to. Like one of my own heroes died years ago, man, and he's a singer of Suicide Silence, Mitch Lucker. Just his whole thing, he got terrible stage fright, he got anxiety, he struggled to go out on stage, but as soon as he's up there, you would never believe it, he was the absolute boss. He commanded that stage like no one else does or did or anything like that. And when he passed, I was in my friend's pub at the time, and I'm not ashamed to it. I broke down and cried because that dude meant so much to me. Literally, him as a person was amazing, and then on top of that, the fact that his music was brilliant as well. I'm gonna have to go back and I'll have to react to some of them videos just to show you. I connected so much with some of those songs as well. But yeah, let's get finished on this one. It's not long to go.
Feeling like Will, I feel like a prince, I'm feeling myself. I'm loaded with bills, cause I wasn't blessed with no Uncle Phil. Don't know how it feels, I wanted to flex, they told me to chill. I'm making a flip, my life is a flick.
Oh, I love this beat. The flutes. Was it deep fake? Put Will Smith's face onto Joyner's, but they did good though.
You don't try to build a wall. You don't start there. You say, I'm going to lay this brick as perfectly as a brick can be laid. You do that every single day,
and soon you have a wall.
And soon you have a wall.
I'll show you written and distributed on Tully. There you go. But yeah, that quote at the end there, Will, so you don't build a wall, you lay a brick. Joyner actually referenced that regularly throughout the song, where you say like, basically, like, help me lay a brick type thing. But yeah, you don't start with the wall. You can't start with the wall. The wall is too much. But if you lay that first brick so well, then that wall is going to build itself. If you put one brick down, you do that perfectly. You let the next brick down, you do that perfectly, and the next brick, and the next brick, and the next brick. It could take days, it could take weeks, it takes years, but eventually that one brick, it becomes multiple bricks. What happens when you get multiple bricks? You build a wall, and then you've got yourself a wall. You've got everything you built up to, and you've got everything. Like Joyner worked for it hard. Man, it was like if I tried, if I applied myself and tried hard, I probably could be in a better situation than I am. I'm not in a bad situation, but I could be doing what Joyner's doing. I could be doing what Will's doing, but I didn't have the drive, I didn't have the wherewithal to do it. I mean, I'm too lazy. Even like, when do you see me actually try in my videos I do? They're always really basic, very simple. Because I'm not laying that brick. I'm not trying to lay that brick as perfectly as I can. I'm doing what I can do now. It's always now. And that's not a way of building stuff. That's why I turn around and say I don't care about the... I generally do not care that if I make any money. I'm not making any money now as it is. I'm doing this for the fun of it. But if you actually try, you can get where Joyner is. You can get where Will is. It's good, man. It's like that is such a beautiful song. And another thing that I noticed, I don't know if anyone else noticed, but Joyner doesn't swear at all during the entire song, which Will never did. Even Eminem referenced it in one of his earlier songs. Will Smith don't have to cut us to sell records, but I do. So if you knew, like, that was, mate, that was brilliant. That really, really was absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Let's end with that. I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. This has been your boy kuzzen-ff, paying tribute to Will via Joyner Lucas. Thank you so much, Joyner. Remember the Instagram, DEKUZZEN, and Facebook, Daniel KUZZEN-FF. It means an absolute world if you hit me up on there. And look forward to seeing you next one. Remember, like, comment, share, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share this video about. Leave it down comment section below if there's anything you want to see me review. I'll go for anything. I won't not just music, just having to be focusing on music at the moment because music's cool. Anyway, thank you so much. I will see you in the next one. Ciao, peace, bye.